Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of the free mandala workshop. So today what I'm using is I'm using a single single line sheets which is readily available in market. If you don't have this, you can even use a paper from a normal single line Hindi notebook. I wanted you all to have a feel of grids, so that is why those straight line grids were there. Now since you have already been used to of it, so if you are facing difficulty in making grids, because many of you are moms and kids are at home, so I can understand because I am also a mom, so we can do on this. It will save a little time. However, if you want to do the lines, you are most welcome. These are 1/2 inch line which we'll be doing. So now quickly starting with, I am as usual a big fan of this, so I'll be using this. So now today we'll be starting with our 41st design. So our 41st design is, I'll be making this pointed petals. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be securing the lines first, the bit down below line. So this is done. Now after that what I'll do is I'll make a small curved petal inside, and then there another small curved petal inside. See. Now the next step will be, I'll be covering the smaller part, and on this space which is left, I'll be putting straight lines. This design is very readily used in Mehendi designs. I have few Mehendi artists also here with me, so they can second me for this, ki these designs can be used in Mehendi also. So this is the 41st design. Now coming to the 42nd design. So for the 42nd design, what we'll be doing is, I will be making the spiral like this. At a certain interval. And then I'll make a circle here. Now what I'll be doing is, it will cross the line but it does not matter. We'll make one pointed petal and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 pointed petal and then 1, 2. Similarly, we'll do it here. It is very important to keep the number of petals same in each design. Now coming to 43rd. So 43rd again we'll make the pointed petal. Secure the line. And then what we'll do is we'll make a outward frame to this. Now next what we'll do is we'll make a small circle here, color the circle just for uniformity. If you want, you can leave the circle like that, but I prefer this to be a fill design. Again we'll make a petal and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Whatever space is left, we will fill this. Similarly like this, one petal and then one and then two, one and then two. I have space left. One, two. So this is our 43rd design. Now 44. Number 44 is one of the most favorite of all the time. So we'll make this little broad half circles, and after this what we'll do is we'll draw a inward line to this. Now what we'll do is, taking from this line only, we'll draw a spiral. Draw the finish line. So now what we'll do is we will fill this part. I'll take the brush here, brush pen. So this is our 43rd design. 45th, we'll draw the pointed petals. We'll draw an inward line. Secure the line for the clean edges. And now what we'll do is we'll make a half circle here. We'll give a breathing line to it. This line what we'll make to segregate the design from the other design, we normally call it breathing space. We all need some space to grow. So similarly, this is this design space so that it looks beautiful. And now in this space we'll just draw some lines. So this is coming to 46. Now here onwards the designs which we will be learning. So these are the broad designs. These are the filler designs. So though all are filler design, but these designs we use from 46th onwards. These designs we used for filling the bigger space, for filling the bigger designs. So now coming to what we'll do is we'll secure both the edges. Now next step is we'll make a circle, then a smaller circle inside, fill the circle, and then we'll take the center part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, So this is there. Similarly, half circle, smaller circle, fill the circle. 1, 2, 3, half. 1, 2, 3 and half. Do one more. 1, 2, 3 and half. 1, 2, 3 and half. Now with the help of counting, it will always come, sorry, I forgot. It will always come similar. I mean, like when you're counting and you're doing it, it will automatically be equal. Now we'll cover this part. So like this we will fill this. So this is our 46 design. This is mostly used for making borders of any painting. So now coming to 47. We'll take pointed petals. Secure the yellow line. Why do we secure? We secure it to get a clean finish. Now from the center we'll divide it into two parts. And then here we'll put some diagonal line. And this side we will put some curved with dot. Curved lines with dot. Like this. So this is the design. Now to give it a little more specific shape, what we'll do is we can even put a outer edge also. If we are clubbing it with a lot of designs, so we can put an outer edge also. Now coming to 48. So 48 design again is my absolute favorite. We'll make these pointed petals. Secure the line. Draw an inner line to this. And now the next is we'll divide it into a smaller curve. Color this. Now again what we'll do is we'll divide it further with the help of lines. See, like this. Now in this second segment, first we have colored, now in second one we'll make these petals. Now what we'll do is in the third one, this one, final one, we'll draw these lines. See, coming to 49. 49 is slightly almost same but a slight different. As I told you, the base will always remain same. There are only 5-6 basic designs or basic patterns which we use in every design. We use the variants of these patterns in every design. So now coming to this one, 49th one, we'll make these curved petals. Secure the line, make an inner line, so now what we'll do is, after making this inner line, we'll divide it diagonally with the help of 2 lines. So this, now we'll color this outer edge. The space which we had between 2 lines, we'll color this. I'm just teaching you 100 patterns, but you yourself can make 1000 patterns using this 100 patterns and using the variants of these patterns. So we will fill this. Again, I'm doing a mistake. I'm doing it with my fine liner. So now what we'll do is, we'll draw the lines here. See, this is what we have done. Now in this, we'll make a half circle and bigger pointed petals. Half circle and the bigger pointed petals. So this is our final design. Now coming to the 50th pattern. So now the 50th pattern, what we'll do is, we'll make the pointed petal. Secure the below line. Now after securing, what we'll do is, we'll divide this petal into a into 2 parts with the help of this V. Now here what we'll do is, we'll make a half circle and make a sun kind of shape. With the below one, what we'll do is, we'll make a spiral here. Like this. And then with the help of sketch pen or brush pen, whatever you have, we'll color rest of the portion. We'll fill rest of the portion. Coming to the first. So now here what we'll do is, we'll make the pointed petal again. this. So like this, and then what we'll do is we'll divide it into two parts with the help of these curved lines. So now after making this curved line, here we'll draw cylindrical lines, and on this portion we'll make petals. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. This. The second design, what we'll do is we will make a curved petal again. Secure this below line. Draw an outer line. Now after finishing this outer line, what we'll do is we'll divide this into, we'll make a half circle and make a outer line to it. Like this. Now in the top section we'll make standing line. Now in the below portion we'll again draw this 1, 2, 3, 4 and fill the rest of the portion. So this is our 50-second design. Now what I'll do is I'll start drawing from 53rd design. Coming to the 51, what we'll do is we will draw the curved petal little broad. I'll keep it here. Secure the edges, and then what we do is we will draw a inner line. Now what we'll do is we'll take the center and draw a umbi shape. I'm so sorry for the background music which these stray dogs are giving, but I cannot really help it. So this is there. Now for the top portion, what we'll do is we'll make a small circle here. And we'll put the lines here. dividing it into I am really sorry. These dogs. So this is there. Now what we'll do is I will color this portion so that the Ambi stands out, because in this pattern this is our main design. So this is our 53rd pattern. Now coming to 54th. So in 54th again we make triangles, little broad triangles. Secure it with a line below. Or draw an outer line. Now we will draw in the center. We will take one petal, two petal and three petal. Don't clutter this with too many petals, because then the design will be lost. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now the rest of the portion, what we'll do is we will fill the blank space. The moment you'll start filling, you'll see that this center part, the flower is standing out. Like this. Now coming to 55 design. So we'll draw a broad curved petal. Draw an outer line to this. Now in the center part, first thing we'll secure it with the help of a line, and after this what we'll do is we'll make these pointed petals. Like this. Now what we'll do is we will fill this rest of the area. If you are really liking the class, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Please do also share these videos with your friends and family who wants to learn mandala, and stay tuned for more upcoming mandala videos and even non-mandala videos. which I'll be posting very soon, all DIYs. So this is our 55th design. Now coming to the 56th design. So in 56th design, what we'll do is we'll make this curved petals, make the inner line, secure the line below, and now what we'll do is from here we'll make a Ambi shape. Like this. Put a bold dot inside, and in this portion we will draw the line. Like this. Now coming to 57th design. So in 57th design, we have already done with this variant which I will be teaching you, but we have done with Ambi. So now we'll be doing this again. So we'll make these curved petal, draw the inner line, now what we'll do is we'll divide it into 3 parts with the help of V. Now after doing this, what we'll do is we'll make these flowers. 3, 2, 3 and fill the space. Three, 2, 3. The space. Now in these lines below, we'll draw the standing lines. So this is now coming to 58. So 58 mein again what we'll do is we'll be having this curved petals. We'll draw the inner line to them. We'll secure them with a below line. And then after this, we'll diagonally divide them into 2 parts. So after doing this, what we'll do is we'll make circles here. Small circles. We'll make these standing lines here. Now this part, what we'll do is we'll fill this part. When you're filling a design, a pattern, you're making the second pattern stand out. Coming to 59. 59, what we'll do is we'll make the pointed petals, secure it with a below line, and now we'll make this 2 spiral and a circle and a circle and a circle, and now on top of this circle we make the petal and fill whatever spaces left. See, like this. Now coming to the last one. So in this design, what we'll do is we will we'll make the pointed petals again. See, these petals, now you're working with the lines, so these may differ, the size of the petal may differ, but once you'll start working with the grids, which I'll start after 2 days, then you will see the difference, see how each and every petal is perfect and of the same size. So now we'll make an inner line to this. And then after making the inner line, what we'll do is we will just make an umbi shape to this. Like this. On top of this, we'll fill this part, center part, and then this part, and on top of these umbis we'll make a half circle, and then we'll make the petal and fill whatever spaces left. So these are today's 60 patterns, 20 patterns, 41 to 60. So I'll be coming tomorrow with 20 more patterns, and we have already finished 60, so 40 more to go. Stay tuned, and then we'll create some real magic with our mandala art. Happy